Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and today we have a quick news update video, but man, is it going to get really interesting. So, some of you may have thought I was joking when I said that Activision is implementing backpedal marketing for Black Ops 7. Well, it's true. They're absolutely backpedaling, so much so that they are editing out key parts of their promotional material. They are revamping the Vault Edition skins, and Zombies fans, I hate to say it, but you guys are not going to like this video because Activision and Treyarch have absolutely no idea what they are doing. So what am I talking about here? Well, during Gamescom, where we got that horrible, terrible, god-awful Black Ops 7 reveal, they also ended up recording an episode of the COD Pod. I'm sure you guys have heard about it, maybe seen it referenced online. It's essentially a Call of Duty podcast where Activision employees, as well as a couple of Call of Duty developers, sit down to market the upcoming game, right? That's essentially what it is. And in there, they said that there was going to be a full week of Zombies reveals coming up. In fact, let's go ahead and take a listen to the unedited version of the podcast.
We can't forget Zombies because we only got a teeny tiny little taste of what is coming to Zombies and Black Ops 7 because the dedicated Zombies reveal is just a few weeks away.
Few weeks. We can't just give you a little bit. There's a lot to give for the Zombies.
There's a lot to give. It needs its own. We had to make a Zombies.
So Transit's going to be the big map, and there's going to be one survival map at launch.
The original crew has made a return.
So as you guys heard, she says that the dedicated Zombies reveal is just a few weeks away. Mind you, this was recorded 19 days ago, and she says it's going to be so big that they have to make an entire week out of it, right? Sounds pretty freaking good. Well, unfortunately, this slipped through the cracks because this was recorded live, and we only have some of the footage of the live podcast because of channels like Inkslasher, who are doing a live reaction to the COD Pod. When Activision decided to take that COD Pod and post it to the official Call of Duty YouTube channel, they completely removed the part where the lady said the reveal was going to be in a couple of weeks, and they also removed the part where they said that Zombies was going to take a full week to reveal because it was going to be so big. In fact, let's take a look at the official clip posted to the official Call of Duty YouTube channel.
We can't forget Zombies because we only got a teeny tiny little taste of what is coming to Zombies and Black Ops 7.
But the original crew has made a return, and obviously the Dark Universe flung them.
Did you guys see that? They completely removed the part about the Zombies reveal, and it took them a week to re-upload this podcast to YouTube. So something really fishy is going on here. I suspect that Zombies is in the same boat as the Black Ops 7 multiplayer. They kept delaying and delaying the Black Ops 7 multiplayer. We still have like 3 more weeks to go for that, and it all comes back to the fact that Black Ops 7, the game as a whole, is a complete dumpster fire right now, and they have no idea what they are doing. They figured they could just rush this game out, slap a Black Ops name on it and fans would eat it up, but remember that Call of Duty development cycle, right? It was reported a while ago that Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 were greenlit at the exact same time, meaning that both games were being developed at the same time and they've been worked on for years and years. Everything was going fine until Black Ops 6 ended up being the biggest flop since Jamarcus Russell. I feel like a lot of people think that I've been blowing Black Ops 6 out of proportion this year, but everything I've said is true and it's playing out exactly like I said it would, man. Call of Duty fans have turned their backs on Activision. Black Ops 6 was the straw that broke the camel's back. Years and years of lies and manipulation have finally caught up to Activision, and fans are sick of it, right? And then on top of that, Activision, realizing everybody's quitting their game and leaving, they decided to try to cash out on the game with countless crossovers and skins that just completely destroy Call of Duty's identity, and even more fans left as a result of that. So fans were done. We have not seen a Call of Duty game lose players like this since Call of Duty Ghost. It has been a historically bad year for COD, and as a result, they are scrambling to try to figure out what to do next. When they greenlit Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 together, they assumed, like we all assumed, the games were going to be freaking good, right? We were all excited for 2 straight Black Ops games, 2 straight Treyarch games, like it was going to be amazing, but then Black Ops 6 flopped, and now they don't know what to do because Black Ops 7 is a sequel to one of the worst flopping Call of Duty games of all time. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why everything keeps getting delayed. That is why the multiplayer reveal is not until the end of September and the beta is not until October. That is why they have yet again delayed the Zombies reveal. We don't even know when it's going to be at this point. I mean, if they removed the COD Pod segment, we might have to wait until after the multiplayer beta in October before they finally reveal Zombies. And the worst part about that is the longer they wait to reveal the game as well as the different game modes, the shorter the amount of time they're going to have to gather feedback before the full launch. Battlefield did it right. They gave themselves 2 or 3 months between the reveal/beta and the full launch of the game, whereas Call of Duty is barely giving themselves a few weeks at this point, which is only going to make the game worse and make the Call of Duty launch tradition happen yet again. The cycle goes, as I'm sure you guys have all noticed over the course of the past couple of years, the game comes out, It's broken, fans are mad, the devs then go on vacation for a couple of months, they then come back with an apology letter, they then start working on minor problems while ignoring the big ones, and before we know it, we're in February, Season 1's already old news, nobody is happy, and then the game fades away into obscurity. It has happened year after year. The same thing happened with Black Ops 6, and it's going to happen once again with Black Ops 7. I would like to really hammer this point home as well. The hype for Black Ops 7 right now is in the toilet. Like, nobody's happy with the game and nobody's hyped for the game, even though it's supposedly a direct sequel to what many consider to be the greatest Call of Duty game of all time. They're dropping a newer version of what's almost objectively the best Call of Duty title ever, and nobody cares. That's how mad people are with Activision. That's how tired they are of their bullshit, and honestly, I love to see it, man. We're getting to the point where they may finally announce the removal of skill-based matchmaking because they seem to be backpedaling on literally everything else, which brings me to the final bit of news I want to cover here in this video. Here we can see from the official Treyarch Twitter account, in the spirit of addressing some recent feedback, we're making a few visual changes to some of the Vault Edition operators. Starting with our favorite post-apocalyptic bus driver, we think it's pretty face-melting, and as you guys can see, Ted actually looks like Ted again. Now, obviously, this is a paid skin as part of the $100 Vault Edition of Black Ops 7, but they made this change for two reasons. Number A, they took in fan feedback and they're trying to make skins not look as stupid. I mean, that's a given, it does look better, but the more important number B is pre-order sales are so down bad right now that they are trying to make the rewards better so people actually buy the game. That's what it always comes back to, man. They get rid of carry forward, they add in a new pre-order camo for Black Ops 6, they gave out $20 worth of tier skips to anybody who signs into Black Ops 6 just to try to get them to play the game, and now they are revamping all of these skins that are included with the $100 version of Black Ops 7 because their sales are in the toilet and Activision is freaking out. It's honestly so amazing to watch this unfold in real time. Like, holy shit, guys, everything is on fire over at Activision and Treyarch right now, and if I sound excited, it's because I am. We have been waiting for something like this to happen for years. We absolutely needed something to change about the Call of Duty franchise, and what we have here right now is basically just the perfect storm. We have the absolute mishandling of Black Ops 6, the historic downfall of Black Ops 6. We have the game essentially dying 1 month in and everybody leaving. We have Activision cashing out on the game, which made fans even more mad. And then you have Battlefield 6 coming out, just taking the world by storm. And all of these things combined are lighting a fire under Activision's ass to make positive changes to the franchise. I've been saying this shit for years now, and it's finally starting to happen. I absolutely love to see it, but we are not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, we are far from being finished here because the core problems with the Call of Duty franchise as a whole still exist, and until they get fixed, the game is never going to reach the heights that it once saw. It's going to be really interesting to see how all this plays out because it seems like every couple of days Activision backpedals even further. So as always, I'll be with you guys every step of the way as we learn more, as more stories come out, and as more information gets revealed. So be sure to sub to the channel if you guys haven't already, but for right now, I'm going to wrap up this video here today. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts and feedback on Activision backpedaling down there in the comments. Thank you all so much for listening and for your continued support of my channel, and until next time, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.